Good morning! Oh my god, we're gonna do things today. Today we're gonna do things we're not really ready for. I've heard that's how you're supposed to live life, but I had my doubts. If you don't know, I'm training for a half marathon that I'm running in October with my mom and my stepdad, and I'm not a very good runner, so I got hooked up, am I 65? I got in contact with one of the Nike running coaches. His name is Blue, and he's gonna train me, and I think we're gonna run about 5 miles today. From the day that I'm recording this, there's exactly 1 month until the half marathon. So far, I've only ran 4 miles as my longest distance. So, this is good, this is good! He talked me into doing 6 miles instead of 5.
Yeah,
so
it's about to get real.
We did it!
56 minutes.
I changed my entire running posture. I didn't know I was doing it wrong.
Yep.
I was running like, what would you say, Sasquatch probably?
Yeah, it was some sort of an animal.
Like this, right?
But
no,
even that's better. That's even better than how you were first.
Yeah,
but we got you on your toes.
Yeah.
You got your arm swing dialed. We got your posture better.
Yeah, we have a slow motion video that we can review.
All right, here you are. So now you're landing below your center of mass on the ball of your foot instead of on your heel, which makes you overstride. And then the other awesome thing that you're doing is your arm swing. You're getting the elbows back far enough, and so your posture's nice and tall, and you have that awesome forward lean. So that is how you run. Well, you did great. How do you feel?
I feel like I'm gonna feel much better in an hour. Yeah. Right now I feel like I'm dying. Good morning! Today we are going to cryotherapy. Yesterday I ran with Blue 5.5 miles, and I could use some help. I've been meaning to do cryotherapy for quite some time, but I've just been too scared. It's only 3 minutes, but it's really, really freaking cold. So the only way to do something that I don't really want to do is to have someone go with me. Isn't that what friends are for? No, they're not there to lean on. They're not there to help you with things. They're there to just go to things that you don't want to go to with. Okay, we're in a tiny room. Amy's going first. Apparently, the second person is gonna be way colder. Way colder. So that's gonna be me. This is the chamber. Just as a preview, we got some snow. Negative 140 degrees. We already have the fog starting. Oh my god. Okay, 1 more minute left. We're at 1.
We got super cold.
88 degrees? 38. 38! Oh, much colder. Megan's turn.
See her body temperature.
Ow! Oh, that's kind of unhealthy, right?
I think it's probably because it's cold in here.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's a little cold, and this isn't like, it's not the best at telling the exact place.
It's about to get real.
Yeah. Oh, I feel it on my butt already.
Yep.
Oh, buddy!
Ooh, you're at negative 103.
It's gonna get colder than this?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah.
guess it's a negative 140-ish, probably a little bit higher.
It's not doing so hot. Oh my good lord. Oh, it helps. Oh my god, am I done?
No, you have another.
Oh my god!
50 seconds.
Okay, I got this. I can do it. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Oh my god, I feel like I'm in Austin Powers.
Initiation complete.
It just falls to the ground.
What do you say? How's your first experience being frozen?
I feel like if I went like this, I would have icicles from my unshaven legs. Today we're running the Hollywood sign, day 2. I think it's gonna be 8 miles, it may not be, but this is what we're looking at now. See where that little flag is? You probably can't see at all. Tiny little flag, it's like a worse version of the Grinch. Okay, see you soon. Bye. Remember that flag that I was joking? That I was like, yeah, we're gonna be up there. We went there.
It was 7 miles. Lots of steeps, up and down. The downhill steeps are probably harder.
Yeah.
It's very slippery.
But it's the longest I've gone.
Longest one ever in your life.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my god. Congrats. Thanks. Whee. That's all the energy I have right now.
Hey.
Wait. Morning. It is race day. Ooh, just doing that. I just fall asleep. Feels so good to close my eyes. This is what 4 a.m. looks like. Today we're running a half marathon. Believe it or not. Pumped. 2-1. Hi, Mom's here. Hello. right, what's happening now?
I am rubbing Megan down with body glide so she doesn't chafe.
Big girl probs.
She's so skinny though.
Oh, sure,
she doesn't
sure.
have fat girl problems like
Oh
Mama.
my god.
Not to get too personal.
I don't think I could get more personal than you birthing me. It is done. I did it. I ran a half marathon and I survived. Let me tell you, it is not easy. I wasn't expecting it to be easy, but I did train for it. It's funny that in the beginning of this video, I was only running 4 miles and then I ran 13.1. Granted, I did break down on the 8th mile because my knee hurt so bad and I was weeping for upwards of a half of a mile. My mom actually gave me her knee brace because she also has a bum knee, but I was going down. So she gave me her knee brace, which is the epitome of what mothers should do. You shouldn't run a half marathon unless you are doing it with your mom, because who's gonna take care of you when you start crying? I didn't have the energy to document after running that long, especially because I was using both of my hands to ice my knees. This is the recap of it. Don't you love when you wake up before your alarm and you're like, I don't need your help. I'm sassy to all my electronics. I also earned a souvenir. This is the finisher medal. Rock and roll, half marathon. Boom, I did it. Yay! I'm reliving it, except for my knees work this time. The funny thing about marathons, never did one. The funny thing about races in general is that they have these photographers taking pictures of you like the paparazzi, except for all the pictures are terrible. Of course I had to buy them. And now let's react to these little photos. This is how early we started. I had to be there at 4 a.m. I can't Where's Waldo myself in this, but I'm pretty sure I'm between the groups of I don't want to do this and why did I sign up for it. This is a photo of me being a half ballet dancer, half crossing guard. This one I'm not even running. I think I'm trying to take off for flight in this one with my arms like that. Okay, I love this one. You see that my mom has the knee brace on. This is before the finish line. This one I like because if you're a fan of The Office or have ever seen the episode where Jim and Pam get married, they talk about taking mental images with a fake camera to preserve certain memories or special moments of their big day. I did that here. I've never ran this far ever. My mom is an avid runner. I think it was a huge deal and a family bonding experience, and I think it's very cute. No joke here. This one looks like this looks like I'm the spokesperson for speed walking. This is when we're crossing the finish line like cute little sorority girls. Okay, yeah, this is us getting married apparently. And yet another blurry photo. That's what you get, guys. Yes, you're getting pride that you followed through with something. Yes, you're getting fulfillment that you actually did something pretty hard. But more importantly, and most of all, you get in blurry ass photos. But